The Bible is a treasure trove of knowledge and wisdom, but it's not just the teachings that are so fascinating. It's also the stories of the people within its pages that captivate us. Some of these people are believed to have never died, and in this episode, we will be exploring 3 of the most notable cases. Enoch. Our first biblical figure who is said to have never died is Enoch. Enoch is mentioned in Genesis 5, and it is said that he lived for 365 years, walked with God, and then was no more because God took him. The book of Jude in the New Testament also mentions Enoch and refers to him as a prophet who prophesied about the coming of the Lord. So what does it mean when it says that God took Enoch? Does it mean that he never died a physical death? This is a subject of much debate, but it certainly adds to the mystery of this biblical figure. Elijah. Another biblical figure who is believed to have never died is Elijah. Elijah is one of the most well-known prophets in the Old Testament, and he performed many miracles, including calling down fire from heaven and raising the dead. He was eventually taken into heaven by a whirlwind, and it is said that he never tasted death. This is a fascinating story, and one that has been the subject of much discussion over the years. Moses. Our third and final biblical figure who is believed to have never died is Moses. Moses is one of the most important figures in the Old Testament, leading the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt and receiving the 10 Commandments from God on Mount Sinai. The book of Deuteronomy 34-6 says that Moses died at the age of 120 and that God buried him in an unknown place. However, there are also reports in the Talmud, a collection of Jewish oral law and tradition, that suggests that Moses did not die a physical death, but was taken into heaven by God. The significance of immortal men. So what is the significance of these 3 biblical figures who are believed to have never died? There are many different interpretations, but one common theme is that they represent the idea of immortality and the idea that there is more to life than just the physical realm. They serve as a reminder that there is a spiritual dimension to our existence and that our ultimate fate is not determined by death. The mystery surrounding immortal men. Another interesting aspect of these biblical figures who are believed to have never died is the mystery surrounding them. We don't know exactly what happened to Enoch, Elijah, and Moses, and that leaves room for speculation and interpretation. This mystery only adds to the allure of these figures and helps us to see the Bible in a different light. Immortal men in culture. These 3 biblical figures who are believed to have never died have had a lasting impact on culture and have been the subject of much discussion and speculation for thousands of years. They have been depicted in art, literature, and film, and their stories continue to inspire and captivate people to this day. Immortal men in modern times. In modern times, the idea of immortal men has taken on a new significance. With advances in technology and medicine, the possibility of extending human life and potentially even achieving immortality has become a topic of much discussion and speculation. While the idea of immortality may still seem like science fiction to many, there are some who believe that it is only a matter of time before it becomes a reality. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery, exploring the lives of the Bible's immortal men, Enoch, Elijah, and Jesus. These 3 truly unstoppable characters offer us a glimpse into what it means to live a life of faith, courage, and perseverance. We hope that their stories have inspired you to be the best version of yourself and to never give up on your dreams. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these incredible Bible figures and any other topics you'd like to see us cover. And don't forget to ask any questions you may have. Until next time, stay unstoppable.